Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back playing Terraria once again. Now the last few episodes have been mainly about mining and trying to get bosses and stuff. And that's all fun, but I think we deserve a bit of a break. That is pretty stressful. Like, we thought I've clearly failed, then we went mining to try to get amethyst and whatever. So exploration and mining and fighting and all that is fun and all, but I feel like we're well overdue for some nice building time. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We have currently two building projects that are currently in the works right now. First is what I'm going to call the apartments. We built this for the first few episodes, and I built it wrong, I soon discovered, and I built this as a test, and yeah, I built the wrong dimensions, and so this didn't work. Like these down here, these are not valid houses. They need to be bigger. So I built that as a test. It works. So I need to remodel this entire building with rooms like this. So that's one project we have to work on. The other project we have is it's like episode like what 36 or something, or more like 26. I don't know. But we still have our really crummy shack that we started this adventure in. And I feel like it's a bit about time that we stop building like a proper base, because this is always meant to just be like a permanent, like not a permanent site. This is always meant to be like a temporary, just like get a quick shelter up and go just to like survive the first night. It has stayed with us for way too long, and I think today we are finally going to at least start to make our proper base. Now it's going to be in about the same area that this is in. This is obviously a bit bigger, but I did look online about a few things, and I have found like some good designs and inspiration that I want to do. So first off, the dimensions of the space. First of all, we have like a bunch of materials from this chest that we might want to use soon. So yeah. So first off, I think I want it to be this. Like I want the first wall to be here, or last wall, or however you want to look at it, and then the other wall to be like right about here. So it's going to be bigger, definitely. And so it's going to have a basement, like regular floor, and then an attic, as most houses would, or like an upstairs, or maybe then an attic. I'm not sure. But the main floor is going to be, I'm pretty sure, consisting of regular stone bricks. If I can actually put it. Oh my gosh, why Terraria? Why is it so hard to place blocks? Oh. Well, the one problem was I was right-clicking instead of left-clicking. That would be a bit of a problem, wouldn't it? Alright, so I think that should be good enough for just the first, thing. Let's get rid of that bird. I am such a monster, I know. So, we just need to build up a bit higher. I'm not sure how long. I probably should have counted, but oh well. I think that's one too high, so we will remove one more. That looks about right. Okay, cool. So now what we're going to want to do is, for right now, temporary obviously, we are just going to want to place a few platforms over here just to like have the foundation like kind of completed, I guess. So let's get up here, and then we can put all this stuff over here, and that should be dandy and good and all things nice. So that will be like the first floor. As you would say, we can remove Jeb the Obelisk, because we don't need him anymore. He was good while he lasted, but that was mainly a joke, and I don't need him. Alright, cool. This will just have to go down one, which is fine by me. Alright, let's move it down. There we go. So that is going to be our first floor, I guess. So what we are actually going to do is we are actually going to get rid of this shack. I'm not even going to call it a house. It is literally a shack and nothing more. So we are going to get rid of this. It has stayed with us since night one, but it is about time that we get rid of it. Obviously, I think I'm going to keep the chest, assuming that they can stay in midair, which I do not think they can. Alright, well, those platforms will stay for now. We will have to move everything at a later date, which is fine. We just want to open this space up for right now, because we have walls, and that's all I need to survive a night. So that's fine. Okay. And we have our grappling hook, so I can get up there. Awesome. So, now what I need is my hammer, which I thought I had on me. Maybe I put it in the chest. That's a good possibility. Yes, I did. Cool. Let's get that in there. and we can knock down all of this wood wall, which might take, well, we might want the wood wall to stay actually as our main base background. That's something we might want, so I'll keep that there for now actually. So now we have the roof, or not even the roof, we have the walls, like the basic walls built out. So now what I need to do is I need to, first of all, there'll be like a basement, I guess, and then there'll be an attic. So what I think I'm going to do is it'll kind of be a bit simple. I might want a tower or something, I'm not sure. But for now, it will just be a very simple house. Obviously, I think you all guys know what I'm about to do. Is there such a thing as stairs in this game? I'm sure they are. I've seen them before, but I do not know how to create them. Let me go to the wiki. Alright, so I found out how to make stairs. It's a bit interesting. So what I have to do is I have to hammer platforms, which I would not expect in a million years. I thought it was a recipe, like you crafted in a thing, like normal. But okay, that is interesting. But I might not even want to create stairs. I might want to use just like a rope or something, but I'm not sure. Or I might just want to use like my several ways of like moving up and down, like via my grappling hook or like my clawing hands or something. I'm not sure. But for now, we need to make this actually a home. So I'm going to get some wood wall. We have to get a lot of it. But luckily I did get a lot of wood before I started. We have like 324, which might not even be enough. I'm not sure. We will have to find out. We will see, won't we? So, this will probably be enough, honestly. So yeah, we just need to build all of this up. It is a kind of ugly brown, but it is, again, this is just a starter house. We can always upgrade this as we get more OP on the game. But this is just like the starter house that we should have made like 50 episodes ago. Alright, well, that's one side completed, and we have 182 walls left. Well, don't lag there, Terraria, please, thank you. Alright, so this might not even be enough, which I'm very surprised by, because, like, we have, blah walls, and, blah walls is a lot of walls, if I have to be honest. But, I mean, we might just be able to get past it. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we will find out, because we have 93 walls left, and we have about maybe a fourth of the house, or house left to go, if you want to call it a house right now. I wouldn't consider this a house. I'd consider it a room, or like a factory. Not even, or like a, what's the right word? A warehouse. Yeah, a warehouse right now, because there's literally just 2 walls and a back wall, and that's literally it. But it will look like a gorgeous house very, very soon. Oh gosh, don't do that. Yep, we have run out of wall with just a little bit left of the wall to go, which is fine. We just need like 16, should be more than enough. So we just need to do this quite a few times, if I have to be honest. Oh, don't do that. Oh gosh, alright. Let's go down. It's like that, it's like the spot where like I have to jump just right to get it, and that's still not enough. I am very surprised. Wow. I needed a lot more. This might have been a bit ambitious. I mean, now that I've placed down the wall and stuff, it does look a lot bigger than I thought it would. It also looks very wide. I'm not sure if I really like that, but maybe we'll just make it really tall. I'm not sure. Is 44 wall going to be enough? I sure hope so, because otherwise, oh my gosh, I did not get enough wood. Yep, 44 wood, sorry, is definitely more than enough. We have a bit of extra, which is fine. So now, oh boy, so now I have to actually decide on like a design that I kind of want. So I don't think I want to make it like just a big rectangle, because that's a bit boring, right? Because that would just look very bad, and I don't really want that. So I needed to decide what I want. This looks very big. So it might be like a grand entrance or something. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to do a bit of research on the wiki to find out about like different doors and stuff I can make, because right now I'm getting like the wooden mansion vibe, which I think would be kind of cool. So like a very, very big house with a lot of open space, which I guess is kind of like every Terraria house, but you know, it's gonna be like a wood mansion type of thing. So I'm not sure. That's one idea. Another idea would be to like have like a tower kind of, but like a very, 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 very tall tower, because I definitely want the house to be taller than it is wide. So if it's this wide, and I think I want to keep it this wide, if we're going to make a tower, it'd need to be a very, very big tower. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this. First off, we can make stairs, as I have said before. We can essentially do this with platforms, which is a bit interesting. Yeah, we can do that. Which I'm not sure how I feel about that. I would rather it be more just like a regular, like, crafting recipe, like everything else, but oh well, right? Alright, so let's see, how will this look? If we do that, then that, then that. Not terrible. Not terrible. Okay. Interesting. This is just kind of to play around with the design, I guess, for right now. Oh gosh. I just want to see. Alrighty. Okay. That looks alright. But I think, since it's going to be this wide, I definitely don't want the roof to stop there, because that would be the roof, not like actual stairs. I guess so. Pickaxe is the best tool for this. That would be the roof, not actual stairs. So we might use actual stairs. I'm not sure. I was kind of thinking about using like ropes or something, but that is off for thought. But I definitely want it to be like at least one floor taller, and then the attic. So we'd have like the bottom middle though, the top middle though, the attic and the basement. Which, that might be kind of cool, I'm not sure. Okay. First off, let's make this a bit taller. I think that's definitely something I want to do. So, we can make this, definitely a few blocks taller, possibly twice as tall as it is already, so we will see about that. How good it will look. But then it turns into, like, the rectangle, and I'm not sure if I really want that. I want it to be a bit more unique than just squares, right? Yeah, so like if we do this, then it would just look like two big rectangles stacked together. But if we somehow connect them in an interesting and unique way, I think that'd be kind of cool. So what I was thinking is like making a shaft. So like, if we like, hold on, if I get up here. So let's say we do something like this. If I get rid of this. Alright, and then if I build this all the way down. Oh gosh. This will be a bit trickier than I thought it would be, but that's fine. Oh gosh, especially because it is nighttime. Got 20 health from that, that's nice. Oh god. Oh, we need to get rid of that flower. There we go. So, like that. So, like, we would have, like, towers or shafts or whatever you want to call them. Like, on the sides. And then that could be, like, maybe an elevator of some sorts. Obviously, like, I don't think they have elevators in vanilla. But, like, if we make, like, a rope elevator or, like, a... We could just do this. That would also be a good elevator as well. So, we could do that. I was also thinking about, like, having fireplaces and, like, vents and stuff. So that'd be kind of cool, right? I'm not sure. And then maybe we could, like... Obviously, we don't want to increase too much on the space of the hotel, because this is going to come out, like, a few blocks this way and stuff. So we have to be a bit careful about that. But, like, if we have, like, rooms... this is a very rough outline. Like, very, very rough and messy, I know. Like, terrible messy, but... Like, if we have, like, rooms, you'll just have to imagine this for now, if we have, like, rooms and stuff. Like, on the sides for, like, I don't know, like, some special, like, crafting table, I don't know. That might look pretty cool, question mark. I'm not sure. I'm definitely liking the big open feel of this, though. I really like that. And I have to, so, I think a lot of this, again, as always, which I like to do in my games, is, I need to, like, research stuff about, like, what materials I have available and, like, some cool house designs and, like, so I really just want to see, like, well, like, if they have, like, double doors or, like, fancy doors or something, because if they have that, I'm kind of still on, like, the woodland mansion idea. I think that'd be kind of cool, because it already kind of looks like very open and big and like mansion type esque. So I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't think this is an official house yet, because we just have a platform as the roof right now. And yeah, we don't even have like a table or anything, so that's not a house, which it's fine because it's not like a spawnable thing. But like, if this was my first house I was building, I won't get like the no hobo thing, where it would like make my house like official or something. So yeah, so that will be a work in progress. I'm glad that we have expanded though. We have, even though it's still just going to be as janky as ever, with like just placing everything wherever, like on the floor for now. We have expanded, so we have more room, so it won't be as cramped. And hopefully we won't have to start expanding underground as much for space. We will have a basement, obviously, but like, it'll be all formal and stuff, like a formal basement. Well, formal, but like a rec room kind of, instead of just like extra space. Which is what the attic's kind of gonna be for anyway. But anyway, so yeah, we've expanded, which is nice. So that'll be a work in progress. I will probably come back next episode with some more ideas, like and stuff like that. But anyway, moving on, we have about like 5 minutes left in this video. Hold on. So yeah, now we have like, again, like 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes left on this video. So I just kind of want to tell you or brainstorm you guys about like what I have in plan for this hotel or apartments or whatever. So pretty much I want to make all the rooms pretty much identical. So pretty much like an exact copy of this room. So like over here, we'll expand the wall. We'll break out this wall a little bit. I'll give you a bit of an example right now, if I can actually get up here. So like, we'll break out this wall a little bit, expand it however much we need to, and for another room, this size right here, this is exact size to go in, which is probably just like only 2 or so more blocks. And then we'll just make an exact copy. I might do a lot of that off camera, because it is going to be a bit of a grindy, rinse and repeat type thing. It won't be very unique or exciting. It will just be like a bunch of squares stacked together, which is fine, because it's not my house, and it's mainly for farming NPCs, so I don't think it's too bad. But for right now, let's go ahead. I want to do this real quick. I need to know how many blocks is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 blocks. Alrighty. So now, of course, the rain's starting, so it'll block out my voice a little bit. That's fine. Alright, so let's get rid of all this. We need to make this 12 blocks wide, which should not be a problem. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we just need to expand out 1 more. Well, I guess 2 more if you include the wall. 12, and then put it over here. So I know this will look even worse, but that is perfectly fine. Because everything will look equal to this eventually, hopefully soon. Well, maybe next few episodes, I'm not sure. So they do just look like very improper, like just big blocks in like a otherwise symmetrical apartment room, but for now they will have to do. I need to get in. Okay, so that's the house. So imagine this, like this setup with these 2 houses like right next to each other, like about 5 more times. Duplicate this setup like 5 more times, and then that'll be the apartments, and then we might build like I'm thinking about like Sky City and stuff as like the end goal for like NPCs and stuff. This is mainly just like an early grind farm for NPCs. But yeah, if we do not get an NPC within this outro, I will stay on the world for a little bit and for like maybe 30 minutes and include a clip of me getting it if we do get it or not. I'm not sure. I might not so yeah. So I'm going to leave this episode off here. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.